Welcome back to I Buy It, Flip It, Ship It. I'm Brad. We're going to see what sold while I was on vacation. Here's a little glimpse. We'll go over each of those things and let's get started. This guy I found at the bins. Crazy enough, they had some vintage toys there, and this is one of the best ones I found that day. I think the best. But this is a Jurassic Park T-Rex. It does make noise. If you stomp him on the ground, he makes a stomp sound. Just like in the movie. And if you squeeze the side, you can see his mouth does open a little bit, and he does roar. I don't have the battery in it. Funny thing is, when I pulled it out, the piece was actually corroded. So I ordered another battery piece that connects to the battery itself and kind of hot wired it and put some electric tape around it, and it worked. I did disclose that in the listing, so hopefully the buyer was paying attention to all that, but this was great. I sold this one, maybe got $1, maybe $2 in it, depending on how they measured it over a foot, right? But this sold for $80 plus about $18 shipping. Now, I used to rock out to emo stuff back in the day, and I still do, to be honest. But anyways, when I saw a bin come out with a bunch of the emo CDs that were really big back in the 2000s, and I saw this was still sealed. This is a promotional CD, Fueled by Ramen. Paramore there, and you got The Academy Is, Gym Class Heroes, Panic at the Disco before they were huge. But this is still sealed, so I figured there'd be some demand for it. It's got a little bit of wear on it. But this sold, I only got maybe 25-50 cents into this, and it sold for $20 plus $4 media mail shipping. Watch the channel long enough, you know I love selling Lego. I got a ton of them back here, new in the box. I found this one new, I believe, on Walmart clearance, but it is a little bit of messed up here on the box. But I believe I've got $5 into this, and I went ahead and just flipped it because of that low price. And it sold for $35 plus, I believe, $9 shipping. So don't pass up even the regular classic bricks. They do hold value. This one in particular is bricks and gears, so it does have some kind of fun play functionality to them, which I guess gives it a bigger demand over just regular Lego bricks. Now, I've talked about this before. When you have bulk Lego and you have a bunch of the same type of Lego, you can lot them together. Now, this is all flowers, some of them being part of the regular Lego system, some of being friends. But a lot of these together, I think it's 37 in total. They probably got 25 cents into these from that bulk buy. And they sold for $14, I believe $13 or $14 free shipping. You like videos like these? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Back to it. Got this trade paperback comic for Smallville, volume 7, Lantern. But anyways, I've sold this before, not this same one, but when I was doing that bulk purchase from the guy that was getting rid of their storage unit purchase, this was in it. He had a bunch of trade paperbacks. I saw this one right off the bat, knew I had already sold it, and could make some money. So I went ahead and picked it up. It does have some wear on it, does have some bending on the pages, but it didn't make as much money as the other one did, but this one did sell. So I got about $5 into this, and this sold for $25 plus $6 shipping. Has to go priority because comics do not go media mail. And this is another one from the storage unit find. Did buy this one, DC Universe Online statue, the Black Canary. It is new, although the box is open. I checked everything and everything's good. But this I only got about $10 into. And this was one of those things I saw on the Facebook Marketplace listing with a few other Supergirl items that looked very profitable. So that's what made me reach out. And then I went there and I found a whole bunch of other stuff I was interested in. But this one, $10 in, and it just sold for $50 plus $12 shipping. And I think this puts me very close to being in the profit for the rest of the stuff I still have on eBay. All right, got a Lego minifig. Now this one is new. I found it in, I believe, at a thrift store, but it was still in the original Lego plastic numbered bag that you would get, and you put it together. But anyways, the set wasn't complete, so I went ahead and took this out, assembled him, and this is the guy. He's got his weapons in there. Can't remember his name, sorry. But this probably got about $1 or $2 into him from that whole piece of collection that I got there. And I had a few different things. Had Yoda's hut and a few other pieces from some of the new trilogy. But this guy in particular, new, he sold for $15, free shipping. That Barbie movie that they just came out with is increasing demand for Barbie. Now this is the Scooby-Doo version of Barbie for Daphne, and I got this at a bulk purchase. Someone who purchased a storage unit and was getting rid of a bunch of stuff that was in it, and this is one of those things. So when we itemized this one, this was only $10, and it did sell for $45 plus some shipping on top. So if you got Barbies, like I said, grab those, put them on eBay, and you can make some money while the demand is high right now. Here's another example of lotting up Lego pieces. Now these are a bit strange. This is from this old 90s or 2000 style McDonald's look they went with for a little bit. Kind of like the teacher's pet artistry there, but that is a fry guy, I believe, and then you got a chicken for a chicken nugget. But anyways, I got a couple of pieces here. They must have come in a Happy Meal or something. They came in a bulk lot that I bought, and I just decided to put these together and tell you what they sold for. Not much apparently, $11 free shipping, but I'm pretty much in the profit on that one, all profit. Another one from that Lego bulk purchase that I made from Goodwill. That was back December last year. But this came from a Ninjago set. Can't remember off the top of my head, but I will put the information up here in just a sec. But anyways, huge tire on this thing. But it is incomplete, obviously. But you know me, I do put these incomplete sets up there just to see if there's any demand. It comes with a robot, basically, that rolled around on this one wheel, and it's got a kickstand here. But it sold for, not much, $7.50 plus $7 shipping. Got a little Walmart clearance here, retail arbitrage. I found this young Frankenstein action figure, or, you know, Mego style figure, and they came in these packages. Well, the one with Young Frankenstein and Young Frankenstein's monster looked like this, but it's marked $3 when I scanned it in the Walmart app, and this one was $5. But anyways, I only got $1.50 into this particular one, and he sold for $14 free shipping. Whoa, now this one sold next. This is Young Frankenstein himself. We've got another 8-inch figure here, but this one, same thing, $1.50 because it came with that Frankenstein's monster, and this one sold for $15 free shipping. So always check out stuff at Walmart because the clearance wasn't actually marked at $3. I think it was marked at 20 something, and when I scanned it, it showed up $3, and they had a couple of them, so I grabbed what I could that was still in good condition. Thomas the Train stuff can do well. This is Stafford. This is one of the ones with the magnetic metal pieces on the front and the back. And I'm not a fan of Thomas the Train myself, but I know that a lot of that stuff can sell very well. This one in particular wasn't too bad. This is sometimes the rare characters, if there's not a lot out there, can do pretty good. But I believe this one sold for $14 free shipping. I only got about 25 cents into this from the bins. We've got a vintage Care Bear here. This is a plush. This is Graham's bear. Still has the tag on it. I didn't list it as new because it does have some age to it, a little bit of wear, and it was a little dirty when I found it. Now, funny story is I got this from another reseller who was offing some of their inventory. They tried the antique mall thing, it didn't work out, so they're pushing out all their inventory at a yard sale, and they only charged me $1, which is Ben's prices. And I said that to him because I've seen him at the Ben's all the time. But anyways, this one particular sold for $20 plus $6 shipping. So I was surprised that he sold it to me for $1 because it did have a higher resale value. I was ready to pay maybe $5 for it, but happy to get that profit. All right, we got another Aunt Marilyn sale. This is a Betty Boop figurine. If you've been around a while, you've seen some of my Betty Boop sales from Danbury Mint. Now this one is Danbury Mint. This one's called Campus Cutie. Kind of the old 50s look there. But this one stuck around for a while. It didn't sell quick like the other ones. So I don't think the demand was high on these, but this one, $0 into, selling it for Aunt Marilyn, and this sold for $19 plus $9 shipping. And from that same bulk buy, I bought this TI-84 Plus calculator. It's working, it's got yellow, which is pretty cool. Only got $5 into this, and it sold for $38 plus $6 shipping. Got some more Lego from the bins, and of course it's always going to be incomplete, usually, this is new in the box, but these are from the Elves sets, 2 different ones, and we do have a partially built dragon in here, a little cutie, but $1 for this bag. Got a few pieces from them, and wings from another dragon, just not the rest of it. And just for this bag, it sold for $24 plus $6 shipping. Here's some more Lego. I got this from different bulk purchases, but it's all just printed pieces. Now, I have done a printed tile lot before, and I've sold those. This is just printed, modified bricks and other things. But this is probably a bad sale for me. I only got maybe $1 into these anyways because I've already profited from that huge thing. Now I'm just making little bulk lots and getting rid of them. But this sold for $20 free shipping, and I believe it's going to not Canada, but California. So I'm probably not going to make too much money on it. That's fine. Getting rid of it and making some money is good anyways for me. Sometimes you venture off into things you don't normally sell. I've seen people be successful with Manga, so I thought I'd give it a try. Found a whole bunch of Manga at Goodwill. They priced the books at $2 a piece, and this one is Kasumi, which is volume 1 and volume 2 here. And I got $4 into these 2 books together, and they did sell just when I got home, and I was in a hurry when I was buying these. I thought, Manga's good, right? Well, it wasn't. And these 2 sold together for $14. I'll still make a couple of bucks. I got a few more Manga books I'm holding on to, just trying to make my money back. And that's okay. I'm making money, so happy with that. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget while you're out there to keep on eyeing, buying, flipping, unshipping.